So we are going to see the 2D transformation numericals. Before that, we will learn one more transformation matrix, that is a mirror, or you can say reflection. Reflection transformation. Okay. So it is very simple. It is very simple. See, reflection, mirror, both are the same words. Okay. So just what happens? We know the command, that pattern command is there in AutoCAD. There in pattern command make uh, you can make the pattern with respect to axis or along the line like that. So here what we will do, see, this is your first quadrant, this is your second quadrant, this is your third quadrant, this is your fourth quadrant. So all of you know this basic concept. Okay, four quadrants are there. This is the x axis, this is the y axis. Okay, so here the x values are positive, here the x values are negative. Similarly, here the y values are positive, here y values are negative. So here P point is there, P as a coordinate, P point as a coordinate x comma y. Okay, when I reflect this P point about y axis, what will happen? The point will reflected over here, but the coordinate value will get changed. Here the x will become negative and y will be positive. Okay, this is how this is called reflection about y-axis. Okay, similarly, if you want to reflect about x-axis, what will be changes in this coordinate? So the value of y will get negative and x will remain same. Then if you want to reflect this point about origin, this point will come over here. Okay, point will come over here. Here, here it will come. Then here the in third quadrant both the values are negative, x also negative and y also negative. So here P point coordinates will be minus x and minus y. Okay. So this is how the reflection about x-axis, reflection about y-axis, reflecting the object point about origin. Okay. So we will write the matrix for this. When you write a reflection about x-axis, so the coordinates will be 1 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1, like that. And when you are reflecting about y-axis, the coordinates will become minus 1 0 0, then next row 0 1 0, then last row 0 0 1, like that. And when you are reflecting about origin, the coordinates will become minus 1 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 1, like that. See? We will see the matrix of it. See, here the matrix is given, reflecting about x-axis. So when you are reflecting about x-axis, the value of y will get negative. Similarly, if it is y reflecting about y, then this x value will get minus 1, like that. Okay. Then share is also one type of transformation. Uh, when sharing, you might know sharing in x-axis, sharing in y-axis. sharing occurs no, when you apply the force object. So like that. So see here, sharing in x-axis means it will share in y direction like that. A factor will be there. A is the x share factor. See here, 0, the matrix will be written as 1 0 0. A is a sharing factor, and 1 0, and then 0 0 1. Similarly, when you share in a y-axis, the value will be 1 b 0 0 1 0, and here 0 0 1 like that. See here, before share in x, after share in x, see here the coordinates, the y direction and x direction. Share in x, so y coordinate has been changed. Factor will be added over. Before sharing in y, we are pulling this side, so this will become object after share will be look like this. Okay, then we will see some numericals. Here, one numerical is given. Find the matrix that represents the rotation of an object by 30 degree about the origin. What are the new second B? What are the new coordinates of point P 2 comma minus 4 after rotation? Okay, first we have to write down the rotation matrix. Find the matrix that represent rotation of object by 30 degree. So we know the rotation matrix: cos 30 degree, sin 30 degree, minus sin 30 degree, cos 30 degree. So here actually 30 cos theta was there in our original matrix, and this transformation matrix is not in homogeneous form. So in homogeneous form, what we write: cos 30 sin 30 0, minus sin 30 cos 30 0, and last row will be 0 0 1. So like that you have to write in examination. So this is not in homogeneous form, but just for this simple example, we are using this matrix cos 30, cos theta value will be 30. So here you can write down the answer of it by using your calculators. You can write down, if you know the cos 30 value is root 3 by 2, then you can write down. Okay. Then what are the new coordinates of point P 2 comma minus 4 after rotation? So here the rotation matrix you have find out, and then your coordinates are there. You just multiply the both matrix, you will get the new coordinates of the point. We will see the one good numerical, this one. Okay. uh, See question: perform a 45 degree rotation of a triangle A 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1, C 5 comma 2 about the origin, and about P minus 1 minus 1. So here two operations we have to do. First, what we have to do, we have to rotate the object, or we have to rotate the triangle about the origin. First case. And second case, what we have to do, we have to rotate the object about P minus 1 comma minus 1. Okay. So what we will do, well, first we will write down the matrix. Simple this triangle matrix we will write down. Here we are written, first A coordinates are 0 0 0 0, we are written here 1, here x2 y2, so here b values minus 1 1, then 1, then x3 y3, here we are written 5 2 1. So here we are written the homogeneous coordinate form matrix we are written for a triangle. Okay, this is a basic triangle matrix for this triangle we are written over here. Then what we have to do, they said that we have to rotate it about 45 degrees. So we will write a rotation matrix. As we know, rotation matrix: cos theta sin theta 0, minus sin theta cos theta 0, 0 0 1. So here we are written a rotation matrix. Okay, we are written a rotation matrix. So now we have to, what we have to do, we have to find out the new coordinates, right? So I will multiply this rotation matrix with these coordinates. So we will get the new coordinates of triangle, of rotated triangle. Here remember one thing about origin is there. and here a value is 0 0, means one value is fixed at origin only. That's why no there is not required to translation, no requirement of translation of the matrices. So directly I will uh, multiply this matrix, triangle matrix, into rotation matrix. You will get the new coordinates of rotated triangle. Okay, so how will you multiply the rotation matrix multiplication? I shown you first row into this column, you will get here value. Then first row into second column, you will get this value. First row into third column, you will get this value. Then second row into first column, you will get this value. Then second row into second column, you will get this value. Then second row into third column, you will get this value. Then third row into first column, you will get this value. Then third row into second column, you will get this. Then third row into last, you will get this value. So these are the x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Means this will be 0 0 will be the new coordinates of rotated triangle. This 0 comma root 2 will be the new coordinates of point B of triangle, of rotated triangle, and this will be the C coordinate, new coordinates of C point. Okay, so like this we are done. So second case, what we have to do, in second case we have to rotate the triangle about point P. It is -1 -1. Okay, so just imagine this already our triangle, first A point is at, see, already our A point is here. A point is here, means at the origin of x and y coordinate. Okay, so uh, again we have to rotate the triangle about point P -1 -1. So this point will be somewhere here. -1 -1 will be somewhere here. So first what we have to do, we have to translate this. Translate here. Okay. So for that we will write the translation matrix. For that we will write down translation matrix. Okay. So translation matrix will be how much value you have to translate? 1 1 we have to translate from origin. Okay. So here I will write tx value 1, ty value 1. So 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0, and the tx value is 1 and ty value is 1. So here I have written, sorry. Okay, once translated, now what we will do, we will write down the rotation matrix over here. Then again inverse translation we have to do. So three steps we have to do. First translate the object by -1 -1, but away from origin we are taking 1 1 positive value, tx and ty value 1 1. Then rotation matrix we are taking, then again we are putting it back to its original position. Okay, so when we multiply these three matrices, we will get this matrix. This matrix is called composite transformation matrix, or concatenated transformation matrix, or combination transformation matrix. Okay, then once we get a composite transformation matrix or combination transformation matrix, we will multiply that with our original coordinates. We will multiply this composite transformation matrix with our original coordinates. So we will get the new coordinates of rotated triangle. So this will be x1 y1, this will be x2 y2, this will be x3 y3. Means new coordinates of A point, new coordinates of B point, new coordinates of C point. Okay, so is it clear? So this value, this numerical 4.5, once I upload the this lecture on YouTube, you again try to solve, hmm, and draw first diagram. Draw one basic diagram, draw xy coordinate, and on that you draw this A B C, a triangle according to this coordinate. You then you about origin, so it was simple, so there is no translation is required because 1.1 a point was already at origin, so we are directly multiplied it with the rotation matrix and we got the new point. But in this case, we have to move this triangle, we have to translate this triangle to this point minus 1 1, like that. So that's why we are used here translation, then rotation, then inverse translation, and then we have find out the composite transformation method. Then we have multiplied it with the original coordinate system of the triangle, then we got the new coordinates of the triangle. Okay, similarly, the next numerical we will see, magnify the triangle with vertices a 0 comma 0, b 1 comma 1, and c 5 comma 2 to twice its size. Okay, twice its size means we have to double, means here the that scaling factor will be 2. Okay, while keeping c 5 comma 2 fixed. Okay, see here we have to keep this point fixed 5 comma 2. Okay, so from this sentence it is clear that sx equal to sy will be equal to 2. So your scaling factor value will be 2. As we know the matrix Sx 0 0 0 Sy 0 0 0 1. This will be the scaling matrix. Okay. So here Sx will be 2, Sy will be 2. Simple. Then what we have to do? We have to fix this point. So fix this point and then scale. So what we have to do? First we have to translate this. Means translate this point C to origin. Sorry, 2 by minus 5 2 means it will go to origin only. So minus 5 minus 2, now the point C has been moved to uh, origin, that it has fixed now. So translation, then scaling, then again we have to move back to its original position. So it will be inverse translation 5 and 2 value again. So you will get the composite transformation matrix here. Then you can write down the matrix of triangle 0 0 0 1 1 0 5 2 1, like that, and you can directly multiply it like in previous numerical we have done, or you can individually, you can for each coordinate you can do like here 0 0 1 multiplied by composite transformation, you get the new coordinates of point A. Similarly, to find the new coordinates of point B, you use your coordinates of point B, original coordinates, into composite transformation, you will get the new coordinates. Then again, similarly for C point, you can multiply, you get C points. So here the final values are minus 5 comma 2 minus 2, A coordinate A dash, and B dash will be minus 3 0, and then C dash will be 5 2. And see here one more technique they have given, that was I am saying, in case of individual multiplication You can directly write down the whole matrix together of original coordinates of triangle, and you can multiply it directly with the composite transformation matrix. You will get the new coordinate system, new coordinates of scaled triangle. Okay. So important thing is what they will say: fix that point, hook that point, and about that point. It means you have to translate, that point to origin. You have to fix it, then you have to rotate it, then you have to inverse rotate it. So remember the words. Whenever in exams it will be said that fix that about that point, fix that point, or hook that point. Hmm? So what operation you have to do? You have to translate, then only you have to rotate, scale, like that. Okay. So to if any more problems are there, we will see.